Hey, it's Albert Orange, and welcome to another NFL fourth quarter commentary. Monday night, back at it again. New York Giants versus the Green Bay Packers at MetLife Stadium, the Meadowlands, as they call it over there in the Big Apple. Wap, bop, 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 wap, bop. You're going to listen to me commentate over this fourth quarter here in Week 14 of the NFL season, the final game of Week 14 in this 2023 NFL season. What a week. My Seahawks played valiantly down there in Levi Stadium. They put up a good fight, but they were undisciplined and they lost. We have a losing record right now, 6-7. The Giants, I think, are at 4-8 or something. The Packers are at 6-6. They are trying to avoid losing here at the Meadowlands, and the game is just about to come back on. It is the fourth quarter. Giants are winning 21-13. A touchdown in the second quarter, 2 touchdowns in the third. Meanwhile, the Packers have been a little less productive. A touchdown in the first, 2 field goals, 1 in the second, 1 in the third. And the Packers will be having possession here, 2nd and 5. Jordan Love under center. And here we go. Start of the fourth quarter. He hands it off to the running back. He picks up a first down and a little bit more. He's going to get down at the 42 in what are they called? The Giants, New York Giants territory. I don't know. I was about to say San Francisco territory. I don't know why. I think I'm still coping with that loss yesterday. Anyhow, so the Packers are 6-6. They're tied. They have a tied record. The Giants are 4-8. And Love will drop back. He'll go down the left hash mark, and it's caught, and he's going to get downed, and it's going to be a 14-yard reception by his wide receiver or tight end, possibly. I don't know. I don't know anybody on the Packers. I just know Matt LaFleur, Jordan Love, A.J. Dillon, some guy named Wink or Winkle, something. But that catch. Oh, Romeo Doubs. Okay, that was the guy who just caught it. Yeah, 4 targets, 2 receptions for 19 yards tonight. Romeo Doubs. The handoff to Romeo once again. He gets a couple of yards there. That's not Romeo Doubs. That's some guy named Taylor, 27, on the Packers. Hey, if you're a Packers fan, I'm sorry. I don't know anybody on your team, okay? I barely even know everybody on the Seahawks team. So, can you really, I probably should, but I don't, okay? I can't name you all of the guys on our O-line, just like I can't name anybody on the Packers O-line. The drop back by Jordan Love, out to his left, and that's going to be a first down, and a little bit more. And is that going to be inside the red zone? Of course, I can't tell. That's a first down inside Giants territory. The Packers are looking to get some touchdown drive right here in the Meadowlands. Of course, I'm not, here as in, I don't know why I said here. I'm not at the Meadowlands. We're 3 minutes into this fourth quarter. The handoff, and another handoff, the reverse, and he's going to roll out to the left, and that's going to be taken down behind the line of scrimmage is going to go out of bounds, and it's going to be 2nd and 12-ish, 2nd and 11. Red zone touchdown drives. Packers 1 for 3, Giants 3 for 3. And every time the Giants have been in the red zone in this game, they've been 3 for 3. And Jordan Love is going to line up again at the Giants. What is that? 17. I can't count. Motion to the right. Snap. He's going to drop back a little. He's going to feel a little bit of pressure. He's going to go end zone. And it is incomplete. Incomplete. The Packers, 3rd and 11. And that might have been a little out wide for his receiver. And oh man, he could have caught that if maybe things were just a little hair different. But he wouldn't have been able to. It was a diving catch, or gonna be a diving catch had he caught it. But he wouldn't have been able to have his feet in bounds anyhow. Yeah, that throw was a little out wide, little out wide to the right. I think that was intended for Romeo Dobbs again. The Packers take a timeout, the first of the half. The Giants also have all 3 of their timeouts. 3rd down conversions through week 13, 44%. Tonight, they're 22%. They're 2 for 9. The Packers' offense has been struggling. Really, both of these offenses have been struggling. They have not been up to standard throughout the standard that they set throughout the last couple of weeks. The drop back by Jordan Love. He feels pressure and he gets sacked! He gets sacked all the way back to the 29-yard line. And what about this Giants defense? The Giants defense coordinator is waving his hand, and that, man, what a play. What a sack. The New York Giants have 2 sacks on Jordan Love. That's their 2nd sack of the night. Who was that? Who was it? Who was it? It was 51? It was 51. 51 on the Giants. I wish I knew his name. I don't have a list of names, but here we go. The Packers are going to attempt a 45-yard field goal attempt, and it's out wide. It's out wide to the left. Yanked out wide. Oh my goodness. That's their 2nd missed field goal of the night. I'm pretty sure anyway, if I'm not mistaken. Of course, I'm not a reliable source for anything, anything really. 21-13 is the score here at the Meadowlands. Of course, I'm not at the Meadowlands. I don't know why I keep saying that. There is another game going on at the moment right now, as I speak. The Miami Dolphins are hosting the Tennessee Titans, and of course, I didn't check the score. They have it up in the corner, so they have the score, and occasionally they'll like show like some sort of live broadcast of the game if a team is in the red zone. And they'll like maybe show a play or two off to the side, you know. So they'll still have this Giants game on the television, but off to the side they'll have like this little broadcast feed of that Miami Dolphins game. Are the Dolphins overrated? I don't know. They aren't winning. I don't think they're winning this Tennessee Titans game. I think they're actually... It's actually kind of a close game. So I'm not sure what that's about. the Miami Dolphins have not been able to beat a team over 500, right? So if a team has been, has had a winning record so far, that team has been able to beat the Miami Dolphins. The Miami Dolphins have been able to beat a bunch of teams with losing records. Not winning records, though. Not winning record teams. So, I'm not sure. But, you know what? That being said, I did see that Tyreek Hill has been sidelined in that game. He's... I don't know if he's still sidelined, but he's been sidelined for a bit. I guess he took a weird hit after making a catch. Tyreek Hill, who is a wide receiver for the Dolphins. So I guess that's been affecting their game a bit. So here we go. Tommy DeVito, 99 passing yards. I think he's got an interception. I don't know. Okay, 13-10 at Tennessee. The Tennessee Titans against the Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins in the Titans' red zone. Will they do it? I got the broadcast right here, and Tagovailoa falls down. He falls down after dropping back. It's a 4th and goal. Oh no, they could have gotten the touchdown maybe, but Tagovailoa or Tungvailoa, I'm not sure how you pronounce it. Tua just kind of rolls, and yeah, he kind of just slips, and he has to down himself. But here we go, Tommy DeVito down the middle, and that's a catch, and for a couple of yards, 5 yards. Tommy DeVito with a little thing with the hand. Hey, how you doing, huh? That's really funny. That's really hilarious. They keep cutting over to his dad, and looks like the Dolphins got a field goal there. 13 for 16, 105 yards, a touchdown, 71 rushing yards. Tommy DeVito's been using his legs a little bit. He's been using his legs, and I'm not even a Giants fan. It gives me a heart attack anytime that guy it gets a collision in with a Packers player. I don't know how that wasn't a delay of game there, but he's going to throw it out of bounds. It's going to be 4th down and 4 for the Giants. The Giants, I think Saquon Barkley has gotten 2 touchdowns, and I can't remember the other guy who got a touchdown in, but it was quite a reception there. Yeah, it was. I think it was the third touchdown that they got. It was like an end zone. It was in the corner of the end zone, and the guy just made a play. He caught that ball, and Tommy DeVito threw up his hand, did the thing. I don't know what it's called. I don't know what it's called, but he did the thing, and all was well. All was well. Still 21-13 in the Meadowlands. I hope you're all doing very well today, this week. We're out here. Monday Night Football, Giants versus the Packers. Struggling offenses so far, but it's still anyone's game. Still anyone's game. I think the Packers can still get a score within the next couple of drives. If not, I guess Giants are gonna walk away with the win, which will be good for them, but bad for the Packers, because the Packers will go down to a losing record. They'll be going at 6-7, which is not good. You don't want to see that from the Packers, but hey, it's a young team. They're still, they can still develop after that. Who knows? I don't know. I'm just sad about my Seahawks, you know. And by the way, my let me tell you something about my my little cousin, okay? My little cousin, who's still in elementary school, he had a book fair at his elementary school. Let me tell you this. This is gonna melt your hearts away. He saw this Seattle Seahawks poster. It was like a Seattle Seahawks helmet with like the logo and the Seattle Seahawks text at the bottom. And he bought it, and he took it home. He took it to my home, and he gave it to me. Just out of nowhere. He bought it at a book fair. And look, there's Brian Dable clapping in the locker room. He's giving a speech to his players. There's a guy shirtless in the background. He's got abs. And Dable throws the ball to Don Wink Martindale, the Giants DC defensive coordinator. Anyways, I got this poster from my cousin, and today I find a bunch of like dirt on the poster, and like kind of like dried mud on it, and you know it was in my garage as Jordan Love takes a drop back, and oh, what a catch down the middle, and he's gonna go for more. Oh, Romeo, that's not Romeo Dobbs, is it? It's 85. Oh my goodness, that had to be more than 20 yards, I think. What a play! One of the biggest plays here in this game. Let's see what happened. Oh man, he was wide open. Missed the tackle. 18 for 29, 187 yards, and an interception from Jordan Love. Motion. Snap. Drops back. Out to the flat on the left. And that's going to be good for 4 yards. I find mud on my Seattle Seahawks poster, which I haven't hung up, and it was in my garage, and I immediately think, oh my god, my dog just stepped onto the poster. It was lying on this bed that we have here in the garage. We kind of turn it into a guest house, and I just think, oh my god, my dog, who's been playing out in the rain or whatever, as Jordan Love has his pass completed for a first down, that time to Romeo Dobbs. They're at the Giants' 35-ish yard line with 7:20 to go in the fourth quarter. I think my dog just steps all over my Seahawks poster, and then I come in and I see a bunch of rat poop on all over the garage. Just a bunch of rat poop all over the garage, and it's been a problem. And then I realize, hey, that's a 5-yard reception. The Packers, it'll be second down. I realize, oh my god, it's rats. Bunch of rats got their dirty little wet feet all over my Seattle Seahawks poster that my cousin gave to me. And what am I supposed to do with it now? Like, it's wet, it's dirty, rats stepped all over it, and that is a bad play by the Packers. It's going to be 3rd down and 10. That's a loss of 5 on the play with 6 minutes, 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 3rd down. Let's see what they're going to do at the Giants' 30-yard line. 3rd down and 10. In the shotgun, and they were going to try and draw them out off sides a little bit. Okay. Drops back. lobs one into the end zone, and nothing. Batted away. It was covered by the Giants defense, and this man is just standing there, taking it in, because he knew he made the play. Matt LaFleur chewing his gum. He can't believe it. And he's gonna lob that over. Yeah, he's feeling a little bit of pressure, I suppose, but Packers attempt a 48-yarder, and it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. 21-16. It's a 5-point game. The Giants will take over in this next drive, and hopefully during the commercial. Oh yeah, that was cupped by Banks. Number 25, Banks on the Giants. The cornerback. Yeah, that was cupped by. I mean, it kind of could have been like a OBJ one-handed catch, kinda. Okay, kinda. 5:30 left in the game here. Deontay Banks, the rookie. 10 passes defended through week 13. I guess they're not going to commercial. It's a tie game in Miami, 13-13. Can I finish my story about the poster? I guess there's nothing left to say. A bunch of mice stepped over my poster. Mice, rats, I don't know. Here's the kickoff. And I don't know what to do with the poster anymore. So, what gives? Do I clean it? Do I then hang it up knowing that a bunch of rats stepped all over it? I mean, I guess there's no choice. Like, I can't just rip it up and throw it away, but, it's just kind of sullied. Kind of just sullied over, and Tommy Devito winning his the New York State Championship or something in MetLife Stadium. Tommy Devito right there won the National State Championship in high school. When he was in high school, Saquon is gonna ram through the Packers for 6 yards right there. So yeah, I don't know what to do with the poster. I mean, it's just kind of sad, because. But you know what? Maybe it's a symbol. Maybe it's a symbol that, sometimes you get stepped all over by rats. Huh? Sometimes your favorite team just gets stepped all over by a bunch of rats. That's what you are, San Fran. A bunch of rats. And that's a first down. Saquon Barkley down to midfield. Oh my goodness, what a play. What a play. Hey man, the runs in this New York offense have been they've been pretty good. Saquon and Matt Breida and that other guy, I can't remember what his name is. He's gonna tumble down on the Giants logo. What's going on with the Giants uniforms, by the way? They got the the very dark blue helmets with the red stripe down the middle, and their uniforms are also accented with red. Here's another run by Saquon. That's a first down, and he's down the 30, down the 20. He's gonna be tackled at the 18, and oh my God, the ball came out. The Packers have it. The Packers have it. They have a blown the whistle. The Packers have it. The ball came out. They're going to go all the way down the field. All the way down midfield. Tackled at the Giants 35. Oh my God. I thought Saquon was down. What happened? I didn't even see the ball come out. Oh, Saquon was down right there, man. No, he was down. He was down. Let me turn up the volume. Yeah, let me turn up the volume just a little bit. Oh my goodness, it's a first down, Green Bay. Oh my goodness. Saquon looked like he was down, though. That was gonna be like at the red zone. But it was picked up by Green Bay. The ruling on the field is that it's a fumble on Saquon. He just kind of stumbles after they went for his legs. Yeah, stumbling. That was going to be in the red zone. That looked like he was down, though. His whole body went down onto the ground at the same time. But it looked like he was down, and it picked up by 37 on the Packers defense. That's his third career fumble. Oh my goodness. The Packers are going to be starting in New York territory, in the New York 36-yard line. Jordan Love hands it off. A.J. Dillon. A.J. Dillon gets 8 yards right there. Oh my goodness. I'm having a little bit of deja vu right now. I don't know why that is. A.J. Dillon again. That's going to be short. That'll be short. Maybe I should turn down... I'm not going to turn it down. Let's see how it sounds. The television. Just under 3 minutes to go in this game, in regulation at least. But it is a 5-point game. Let's see. Jordan Love takes the snap, hands it off to Dillon. That's going to be a first down, and a little bit more. He's going to be brought down at the 22. And so the clock is continuing to run, as Joe Buck just said. And 2:15 to go. Love over, and that's going to be good for a couple of yards to Romeo Doubs. Will they get one more play in before the 2-minute warning? I don't think so. That's the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes left in regulation. 2nd and 4. 13-13 over at Miami. Tennessee Titans. I think the Tennessee Titans quarterback, was it Will Levis, just kind of like threw a pick six from like his 1 yard line. So that was bad. That must have been terrible. But it's a tie game over there. Wow. Wow, man, I thought Saquon was down. That looked like Saquon was down. I don't know why they didn't challenge that. But maybe there's something I'm missing. I don't know. What happened was they went for his leg and they tried to get him. And Saquon took like a couple of steps. He looked like he was going to be good, but then he started to like stumble a little bit. And he let his whole body fall down. And his whole entire body, from the knees, the shins, I should say the shins, the knees, the hips, and his arms with the ball just kind of fell down and made contact with the ground at the same time. So you could make the argument there, and maybe take a couple more close looks there to see, just to see if it was indeed a fumble or if he was down. I guess they didn't do that because they ruled that a fumble. they ruled it a fumble as it happened. And the Packers just kind of picked up the ball after Saquon lost control of it. And Saquon lost control. Packers pick up the ball. They go, how many yards? Was it the 18, 22, 32, and then maybe like 30, 42, like 45 yards the other way. That's how good I am at math, by the way. Green Bay with, I guess, the 7th seed in the NFC right now. They're in the wild card, but just barely. My Seahawks are in the hunt, along with the Rams and the I don't know who else. I don't know. They're all at 6 and 7. Those teams in the hunt. 2 minutes to go here, and Jordan Love to the end zone. Romeo Dobbs, is that a catch? I think that's a catch. And no, they're gonna say it's incomplete. They're gonna say it was incomplete. Oh, yeah, it was close. Yep, you're right, Troy Aikman. He got one foot down, but couldn't get the other one. It was a catch, but it wasn't good enough for the touchdown. From the Giant 16, Jordan Love. 3rd and 4. The Packers look to take the lead. A catch, 1st down, out of bounds. It's going to be 1st and goal. 1st and goal. Matt LaFleur looks like he's about to cry. Or maybe his eyes are just red because it's cold or something. 1 minute and 50 seconds to go. The Packers with 2 timeouts. 6 and 6 Packers. They want to take the lead. Make it 7 and 6. Can they do it? Jordan Love in the red zone. He's 1 for 6. 1st and goal. Jordan Love. He's going to take it in himself. He's going to get a few yards. He's going to be tackled down at the 5. Who's going to come out on top? Will New York make a stop here? It's 21-16 New York Giants. What's going to happen? And I think the Packers might have to take a timeout. Oh no, the Giants are going to take a timeout. Okay, so Giants take their first timeouts. Both teams down to 2. Matt LaFleur has his haircut and he's chewing gum. And it's 2nd and goal at the 6-yard line. Giants territory. They got like an alternate theme going on, the Giants. Alternate uniforms, alternate color scheme, alternate end zone designs. I've never seen this end zone design in my life, where it's just red, like the word Giants in red on the end zone. Jordan Love drops back, feeling a little bit of pressure, end zone, touchdown! Oh no, he dropped it! Incomplete! And that looked like it was going to be caught. That looked like it was going to be a caught ball. But that was dropped. That was number 11. That was intended for number 11. Or no. Number 18. It looked like he caught that. But the defender, number 27, just knocked that ball out of his grasp. It was Heath who made the catch, but the ball was punched out by number 27 on the Giants. So here we go, 3rd and goal, and they're gonna, maybe somebody's gonna call a timeout. Is Green Bay gonna call a timeout? Matt LaFleur is gonna call a timeout. No, that's no timeout. They're gonna review it. The ruling on the field is a complete pass. So they're gonna look at whether or not that was a catch. If it is a catch, it's going to be a touchdown. And you know what? That kind of looks like it's a catch, but does he have control of the ball for like more than a couple of seconds or whatever? Number 27 comes in from behind and just swats that ball out of his grasp. Middle of the end zone. This is big. This is big. If a touchdown is ruled here, it'll put the Packers back on top. And that looked like it was going to be a dime. Looked like it was going to be a dime from Jordan Love. And the ruling on the field stands. 3rd down and goal. The Packers must get this in. 1:36 seconds left on the clock. They have to get it in. They have to do this. Will they do it? I would take a timeout. I would take a timeout if I were them. Maybe they can draw a penalty from the New York D-line. No, the snap is taken. End zone. Number 18. It's going to be short. No, it's going to be short. It's going to be short. And the official was run down. It's a touchdown. It's a touchdown. They're going to rule it a touchdown. Oh, my God. The same official that Malik Heath ran into and made him fall down, he's going to get back up and rule that a touchdown. That's a touchdown. The ball crosses the plane. That's a touchdown. The Green Bay Packers have done it. Barely. It crossed the plane of the goal line, and it's a 1-point game over there at the Meadowlands. 22-21. The Green Bay Packers. And they're going to go for an extra point over there in Miami. It's 27-13. Miami. Malik Heath made that reception. 2 targets, 1 reception, 6 yards, and a touchdown. And, they're going to go for 2. They're going to go for a 2-point attempt here after scoring a touchdown, and they're going to hand it over to 11. 11 rolls over, and he doesn't get it. He's going to get tackled behind the line of scrimmage. It's a 1-point game. 1-point game with 1:33 seconds left. The Packers have the lead, but can they also hold off Tommy DeVito? Hey, how you doing? Saquon Barkley, the running man, off from scoring. All they need is a field goal. All they need is a field goal. The New York Giants, a touchdown will certainly do as well. 1:33. Will it be enough for Tommy DeVito? Hey, how you doing? Will it be enough? We'll see. We're about to see. Oh man. This is gonna be. There ain't no overtime happening in this this Monday night, but we are gonna see a decisive win by one of these teams. Well, I guess if the Packers win, it's not really as decisive if the New York Giants win, but, we'll see. 1:33 seconds as we await the kickoff by Green Bay. And there it goes. And touchback. So, the New York Giants are going to try and do this. I don't think they're going to cut to commercial, thankfully. Or maybe they are. New Balance is right there. By the way, speaking of New Balance, and one of their featured, one of the celebrities that they sponsor. How about Shohei Ohtani going over to the Los Angeles Dodgers? $700 million over 10 years. It's Tommy Devito. Hey, how you doing? That's a 4-yard reception. As the clock runs down, Shohei should have gone to Seattle. That's all I'm saying. Tommy DeVito, 14-18, 110 yards tonight. And that's a reception by Saquon Barkley, who picks up the first down. The clock continues to run. The field goal kicker will start to warm up. He's going to continue to warm up, hopefully, as he takes off his beanie there. Randy Bullock, career high 57 yards, and there we go. That's 9 yards. He goes out of bounds. It's going to be second down and 1 yard to go. And so far so good for New York, although there's 49 seconds left in this game. 49 seconds to play. They have to do this. Will New York do it? He takes a snap, drops back, and 17 down the sideline. What a play! He goes out of bounds. What a play! Robinson, he does it. He makes a huge play. I don't know where he stepped out of bounds. But from the 46 in their own territory, I think he stepped out at the 25. Did he step out at the 25? Tommy DeVito's dad is bowing down. He's hailing the New York Giants at their own 22. DeVito hands it off to Saquon. Saquon gets a few. They got to call a timeout right here. 38 seconds left. Randy Bullock, he's practicing that kick. But New York has a good chance of getting a little tutty over here. 2nd and 6. Oh no, the Packers are going to take a timeout. They'll take a little breather here. What is going to happen? Tommy DeVito, hey, how you doing? He's been all right. He's been like a Drew Lock, you know. He's been like a Drew Lock, you know. Who by the way, he did. I think he did decently, you know. He played like a backup quarterback, but he played like a good backup quarterback. You know what I'm saying? That's like Tommy D over here. Okay. He takes a snap, the handoff to Saquon. Saquon will find nowhere. He's going to be tackled down behind the line of scrimmage. New York. Oh, are the Packers going to take another timeout? Is that what they're saying? Oh, the Packers are taking another one. All right. And, well, yeah, Randy Bullock missed one earlier, I think in the first or second quarter. He missed one. It's 3rd and 9 for the Giants here. 32 seconds left. They can maybe make a couple of more plays. I can see them getting the touchdown right here if they just run Saquon and go for a pass. Maybe go for a, I don't know, some sort of, it can't be like an end zone pass. They gotta like pass it and then run it. And no, they're gonna run it, and Saquon, he's gonna get a couple. It's not good enough for a first down. It's gonna get tackled down at the 19, and so it's 4th down with the clock running. They're gonna run that puppy all the way down to maybe 4 seconds. And Randy Bullock, who missed one attempt earlier tonight. He's going to kick the ball with, well, now it's 2 seconds left. 7 for 13 on lead-changing field goal attempt in final 2 minutes of fourth quarter / overtime. Okay, that is a weird. That's a very specific stat, but hey, he's 7 for 13. I mean, this is a guy to bet on. Oh man, this guy's a big guy, man. This guy's a big boy. 37 yards for the win. The New York Giants, and it's gonna be good. New York wins it, 24-22 final. There goes Tommy Devito. How you doing? How you doing? They're doing all right, I tell you. Jordan Love and the Packers lose a heartbreaker in the Meadowlands. The Giants are celebrating onto the middle of the field. What a game. The Packers go to a losing record, 6-7, while the New York Giants win one. Win a game-winning field goal. They go to 5-8, 24-22 in the Meadowlands. Tommy DeVito's parents are celebrating. They look very happy, and I hope that Tommy DeVito can. I mean, he lives with his parents, so it's gonna be quite the family dinner tonight. That's the final from the Meadowlands. There's a replay of the field goal, and oh man, easy. There you go. Scream it out there, big boy. Let's go. There's Ryan Dable. He's celebrating. He's a happy fella. His pants are nearly sagging off. I don't know why I'm looking at his pants. There's Saquon Barkley with that earring thing on his ear. He's looking quite I guess I don't know what the word is. I'm sure he's happy. But more like I don't know. I don't know what the word is. It's like he's like glad he's that he won, but it's also like, man, that this team could have done better. Kind of an ugly win. I'm sure he's still reeling over that fumble that he had, man. There's Tommy D, number 15. Hey, could this be the guy? Could it be the guy? Could it be Tommy D instead of Danny Dimes? I don't know, man. Tommy DeVito, 17 for 21, 158 yards, a touchdown, 71 rushing yards. Man, what a game by this young man. Third undrafted rookie to win 3 of first 4 starts. That's what's crazy about this guy. It's not just that he's funny and his last name is DeVito and that he lives with his parents. Man, you never know what could happen in this league. What an amazing game. Man, what a heartbreaker for the Packers, man. Aside from me not knowing their names, which I'm sure Packers fans will be upset about that. They also win or lose to a game-winning field goal drive. The last series of this game, man. It was kind of like, for what it was, like, it was a really good fourth quarter. Because I think like the first half, it was like, this is kind of looking like an ugly game so far. But then things started happening in that third quarter, and man, things certainly panned out for the Giants. In the fourth, they came back. Next week, we're gonna watch the Eagles at the Seahawks, Lumen Field, Seattle. What's going on? I'm gonna be calling that game right here on this YouTube channel. Oh man, as we go out, Tommy Devito gets it done. How you doing? Randy Bullock, game-winning field goal. What else can you say? The Giants win at the Meadowlands. And I'll tell you, all them cheeseheads are filing out of the stadiums. Oh man. Oh man, oh man. What a great game. Hey, I hope you enjoyed listening to this. I sure enjoyed calling this game. No overtime, so, but hey, like, that's kind of a good thing, because this video doesn't have to be as long, you know? Let me mute the commercials here. Anyways, we're gonna wrap this up here, because, I mean, what else is there to say, man? Giants win. They go to 5-8. Good for them, man. Good for them. They didn't have the season that they wished for this year, and for them to get a win, hey, they'll take it. They'll take anything they can get. I'm sure. Anyhow, thank you for listening. I'm Albert Orange. I hope you enjoyed this. If you like this type of content, leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment down there in this comment section. You know, for the algorithm, because we all, oh Lord knows, we gotta bow down to the YouTube algorithm. Oh man. Let me know what you think about all this. Comment. Hey man, did your favorite sports team win? Did they win? Why don't you comment down below? See how you feel about Week 14 of this 2023 NFL season. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. I'm signing off. I'm leaving you alone. Alright? You have a good one. Take care of yourself. I'll see you next week. Eagles versus, or at the Seahawks. Seahawks versus the Eagles. Who's gonna win? We gotta do this. We gotta do this. We gotta do this. That's all I gotta say. Anyways, take care. I'll see you till the next one.